Today I'm going to show you how to edit out and key out the green screen footage and add lower thirds to your news. First things first, you're going to go ahead and launch Premiere, and you're going to do a new project. You're going to call it your name and news. You're going to browse and save it on the desktop. You don't need a template, just go ahead and create. I already have one with that name, so I'm going to rename mine. Hit create. Now I'm going to import the news. Make sure you have your green screen footage downloaded from Google Drive that your team shared with you. Go ahead, click import. And I'm going to do a new sequence from clip. Here is my original clip. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my video, I'm going to move it up one layer, and then I'm going to go into my window workspace effects. And on the right hand side in my effects panel, I'm going to go ahead and open it up by dragging this blue line down. Then I'm going to open up my video effects panel or drop down folder, and I'm going to open up my keying drop down folder by clicking the arrow. And then I'm going to grab the Ultra key and I'm going to put it onto my video. So if I double click on the Ultra key and it doesn't go onto the video, then I'm going to drag and drop it onto the video until the video turns blue. So it looks like I've already dragged it on here and put it on 3 times. We only needed it there once. So now if you go into your effects controls panel on the left hand side, click on your eyedropper till the eyedropper turns into an eyedropper, and then go to your green, click on the green. Now go back to the left where you have your effects controls. In the default drop down, you want to click on aggressive. It'll take out more of that green in the background. And then let's go ahead and hit Control S or Command S to save it. And let's go ahead and import a background. So I'm going to go to File, Import. I already created a background in Adobe Express and downloaded it. So I'm going to go ahead and import that background. You can create your own background in Adobe Express, or you could find a background in Google and then go to Save Image As so that you can download it. Now I'm going to double click on my purple background. And on the right hand side, if I don't see the properties panel, looks like for me my properties panel is not showing up. Let me scroll down a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and go to my window. I'm going to go to workspace. I'll go to editing. And now I see my properties panel. So this properties panel is going to show me my options for my background. So I have the purple background highlighted over here in the timeline. I'm just going to click on fill, so I don't have to actually go in and scale it up or scale it down myself. I don't have to grab it and try to move it. I'll just hit fill, and that way it makes my life easier. Next, I'm going to just add a lower thirds, and we are done. I'm going to go back to my window. I'm going to go back to the workspace, back to, I could go back to effects or captions and graphics. And then over here, I'm going to scroll to my lower thirds. So here, I've already used this one, so it's going to be on the top. However, normally you have 4 options for lower thirds. So you can see there's one gaming lower third, right. The top one I had gaming lower third left. And then you also have sports lower thirds. So you have sports lower thirds side, and scroll down, Scroll down, you have sports lower third center. I really like the gaming lower third left, so I'm going to go ahead and drag that from my graphics template panel all the way to the top of my video and graphics layer. So now, if I double click on that red layer I've just created, that's a lower thirds layer, I'm going to see the properties panel open up on top of the graphics template panel, and I'm just going to adjust the name. This is Gianna and Selma. Please make sure you capitalize people's names. You can also change the font family if you want, or you could keep it as is. And then underneath the title, we have our subtitle. So we'll just change that to Hurricane News. Make sure the H and the N are capitalized. And then over here, we have the animation speed, direction, angle. We can leave those the same. If you want to change any of the styling here, you can. For instance, if I want to change the highlight color to maybe a brighter yellow, I could do that and click OK. And then if this isn't taking up enough space on your video, make sure that you also click fill or fit so that your lower thirds looks good. When you're done with that, go ahead and export. Make sure you name it with your name. Make sure your location says desktop and then hit export. And now you're done. You just have to wait for the encoding to finish. It might take quite a few minutes just because we have several layers in here. And we also have the graphics template that has animation in it. So it might take longer. So give yourself some time just to export it. Once it's exported, you're going to upload your MP4 to eCampus. Great job. 250 points is now yours once you've finished.